Everyone, how are you doing? It is Tuesday, and I am now your Tuesday substitute host. I have been reshuffled. I am now on Tuesdays, not Fridays anymore, so good. It's good for you because you get to see me earlier in the week. And excuse me if I feel like if I sound like shit. I'm recovering from a really bad cold, bronchitis. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was pretty bad. So excuse me for how I sound. This is going to be a quick video for me. We're talking about does our tradition or path influence our career choice? Currently, the job that I do, my day job, how I exchange my labor and time for money so that I can eat and live, is not connected at all to my tradition, Hellenism, but my goals, my aspirations are connected. You know, I'm getting my master's in ancient history, which I want to use to teach in a college, history, and that is connected to my path, my tradition, Hellenism, because Hellenism is a widely studied academic area. Ancient Greek history, ancient Greek religion, philosophy, culture, classics, all these things, all these books that I have, this is my tradition. They talk about my tradition. These books aren't the tradition, except maybe this over here, which is Plutarch. He is part of that tradition, but you know, everyone else, they're talking about the tradition. So yeah, like, I want to be a part of that conversation. I want to submit to the record of the conversation that everyone's having my 2 cents on the topic. Definitely. So yeah, my tradition does motivate me, does inspire me to enter academia and teach, you know, the history from the point, especially from the point of view of someone who's a practitioner. The greatest problem with academia, I think, when it comes to ancient Greek religion, any ancient religion, is that the vast majority, are not practitioners. They're usually monotheists, if not agnostics or atheists. So how are they going to really give you an honest, fair, representative, positive view of a culture and religion that is completely foreign to them and whatever they have known? You know what I mean? It's interesting. So I always tell people, you know, you read all these books. I have all these books. I read them. I take them with as much salt as I can, because you gotta remember that a lot of these writers, you know, they're just doing it for a living and they're not living it. I'm trying to live this tradition, these books the tradition that these books talk about. I'm trying to really live it and put it into action and make it how I live. You know, I don't know how any other way how I can say that. And in academia, you don't see that. They just talk about it, but they don't live it. It's not part of them. It's not part of their soul and their identity. It's their career. It's their career. This isn't like just a career. It's who I am, and to me, it's very important because of that. And so yeah, I want to go into academia and bring that there, and help bring, you know, whatever I can, if I can bring anything, you know, to the conversation, because again, it's a big conversation, and I want to add to that conversation my ideas and thoughts. So yeah, I think that's all really I gotta say, you know. And plus, you know, I'm already kind of doing that, you know, with my blog and what I do, my writing, you know, even though that's not really a career, because, you know, it doesn't produce money. It's not, you know, on a business card, Angelo, you know, author. Actually, I do have a business card that says author. I'd be doing, like, you know, blogger, you know what I mean? Like what I do on my blog on Patheos, you know, like that's where I'm mainly active on my Hellenic production. My production of Hellenic content is on Patheos, and that's a blog. You know, it's something I do. I engage in. It's an activity to build, you know, awareness of myself as a Hellenic educator for, you know, the pagan audience. But, you know, that's not really a career, but it's part of that goal of what I want to do. You know, it's like where I really want to put my time and attention into. You know, I'm at work a few hours a day, I come home, you know, when I'm home, what do I want to do? I want to think about this stuff. And even when I'm at work, I think that's all I think about. Seriously, all I think about is this stuff when I'm at work. I don't know how I get any work done. But yeah, so yeah, like this stuff is always on my mind 24/7. This is what I'm always thinking about, really. Like honestly, if you were to call me, say, Andrew, what are you thinking about? Like I'm thinking of the fall of, you know, this this, you know, this idea and this religious concept, and I'm thinking about this festival or this word, or, you know, I'm just thinking about like something from antiquity, something, you know, ancient, something something ancient. I'm always thinking about something that's dead and dusty, and, you know, in a museum somewhere. But, you know, but again, it's not dead and dusty in a museum for me, because this is a living culture too. So, you know, it's a living culture, it's a living thing for me and other Greek people. Academia treats it like it's a dead artifact, you know, and I'm trying to, in my own way, bring it to life however I can. And I'm rambling, I feel like, and this is supposed to be a quick video, so yes, in short, my career currently is not influenced by my tradition. My career goals in the future in academia is influenced by my tradition of Hellenism, and I think that's about it. So I'm going to end this right now before I lose my voice. Take care, and thank you for watching. Bye.